Adire, the indigenous tie and dye fabric of the Egba people, remains one of Ogun State's most treasured cultural and economic assets. The age-long craft has been passed down through generations with skills transferred from parents to their children, ensuring the preservation of the rich cultural heritage. The need to enhance production, improve quality, and position Adire for greater acceptance in the international market formed the focus of the 2026 Adire Renaissance program, which brought together key stakeholders across the value chain in Abeokuta. Speaking on the theme, the Adire Renaissance program 2026, Girls in STEM, Adire Innovation and Creative Arts, stakeholders said the Adire value chain offers enormous opportunities for entrepreneurship, innovation, and sustainable economic growth.
Adire is beyond dress, so the opportunity is limitless. What I think can make our boundaries expanded, increased, is when we put our round ball in a cylindrical ball, not in a square ball.
For me, sustainability is beyond technology. It's about a way of life and a body of knowledge. It's about everything that represents the core of what makes us African. So how do we continue to ensure that we are able to remain at the forefront of the important things, whether it's agriculture, whether it's textile, whether it's energy? And that's why this conversation is very important.
If Adire can even do 1 billion, it's just going to be it's just going to be a small part of the clothing market in Nigeria. And the global textile fashion market, the global market is about 1.24 trillion. The 1 billion that we project is less than 0.01% of the global trade in textile.
That innovation thrives where creativity meets knowledge, combining our traditional textile industries with scientific knowledge, digital technology, and innovation designs. Our young minds will be empowered to preserve our cultural heritage.
Training our girls in textile chemistry means they upgrade pH, mordants, and sustainable dye engineering. Teaching digital pattern design means that they can use software to scale art. Teaching e-commerce analytics means that they can take Ogun State Adire to Paris, London, and Dubai.
What you are doing here, uniting textile chemistry, digital design, and enterprise with one of Nigeria's oldest crafts, is precisely the kind of homegrown innovation that our national exports ambitions depend on. Adire from local craft to national export assets, and it carries a story that global consumers are hungry for. A story of heritage, sustainability, and craftsmanship.
It is very, very important that you have to sit down and know who you are. Who you are is not about something that is given to you. It is already built in you. And when you know who you are, you will do better. You will posture rightly, wherever you find yourself. Because God has already put it in you. You don't have to look for it outside.
For the organizers, the program was designed to revive cultural values while also inspiring young girls to explore their talents by combining creativity with science, technology, and innovation.
Our aspiration is simple but bold, and we have seen Adire move from nostalgia to necessity. But we want to continue to move it from craft to career, passing it down to generations even to come. A generation that doesn't just wear it, but understands the language Adire speaks, understands the stories Adire tells. A generation that wants to improve it and profit from it without losing its soul.
The English wears are taking them over, and our children are looking at them as inferior or as not the best to wear. So gradually they are not buying it, they are not wearing it. And it's not their fault. The parents also have fault because they don't buy for them to appreciate. So we're now looking at it that this thing is going out. And we're trying to bring back those children to appreciate them.
The representative of the Olowu of Owu Kingdom, Oba Saka Adelola Matemelola, said the initiative has provided a platform for stakeholders to promote and preserve the rich cultural heritage of Egba land while also advancing the Adire industry.
Let us do it the modern way. We have been told, we've been given the lectures of how to go about it so that we improve on how our mamas were doing it and we go the modern way. It is the pleasure of KBC to encourage you so that you know that the sky is just the beginning.
Stakeholders also encouraged young Nigerian girls to embrace science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, STEM-related subjects and careers, stressing that excellence in these fields would enable them to compete favorably with their peers globally. In Abeokuta, Akim Jimo, NTA News.